What's up, everybody? This is Brody, Charlie, and Tudong Dylan from the Talk Punch YouTube channel and podcast, where we talk movies, do lists, rankings, and more, and you are about to listen to the Keeping Up with the Kardashians podcast. Enjoy!
Yeah.
We got what you want.
Do you really want to taste it?
Heck yeah, I do.
Keep it do it.
Nice.
Opening up another fresh can of whoop ass.
Welcome to Keeping Up with the Kardashians, sponsored by Miller Lite and Bell's
Two-Hearted Ale.
Two-Hearted IPA.
Also, Dio Candles.
Dio Candles!
What is it? Is that two lies and a truth? Is that
Yeah.
are we playing
Yeah.
two lies and one truth?
And Pepsi, Wild Cherry and
Three
Cream.
lies and one truth?
And Detroit Lions.
Four
Football.
lies and one truth?
Actually,
And-
no, sorry, NFL. Sorry.
Yeah, be careful.
Sorry, NFL.
And Apple. Buy your Apple Watch today at your local Micro Center. Oh, look, how many ads can we drop
Five
in?
lies and one truth?
Yeah.
Is that where we're at?
Yeah.
I got nothing.
I'm
Without
about-
reach.
Yeah. This is Nick.
This is Rob.
We are Joe.
Oh, welcome to Keeping Up with the Kardashians, your favorite podcast for all social media and
Social media?
Yeah, social media stuff, right? You do social media stuff.
I
Yeah,
do.
of course.
I'm just gonna cover for my verbal flub there.
Social media needs.
Pop
all your
media
social.
and television and movies, video games, all that good stuff. But we specialize in the Trek because the name of the podcast is Keeping Up with the Kardashians, and we're continuing our season 5 review of Star Trek: The Next Generation.
It's finally over, right?
No, two
No.
more,
Oh,
two
fuck.
more, two more.
God.
Today we're reviewing the episodes Borg and The Next Phase. So we're going to review those in the second half of the episode. You're going to find out, are you Borg? Are we Borg? Are you Borg?
Are they Borg?
Are they Borg? We're going to find that out. And you're going to find out if you're ready to move on to the next phase.
Sure.
Sure. Why not? Why not? But before we do that, obviously, we like to just catch up on the world and what's going on. And let's be frank and honest. Sometimes we just like to talk about random stuff that doesn't even matter at all. That's unrelated to the world
What do you mean sometimes?
all the time.
You mean
So
we
if
get
it-
distracted by things?
If
Don't you say that as you're scrolling your computer right now on Collider. Hey, I know someone who's writing for Collider now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's come to the pub group that I do a few times. You have
name
Can
drop?
we get a plug?
Yeah.
Reach out.
I can talk with him. I can see. He's
See?
do it right now.
Yeah.
On the show. Rob and I will take over.
Yeah,
I know. That's nothing nothing unusual.
He writes for their he writes movie reviews and stuff like that
I'm
for
just
them.
saying, if you got a contact.
Yeah. Where's this for? He posted one on here. I gotta find it. I gotta go to the article. Oh my gosh, it's taking me forever.
Hey, Joe,
Anyways,
did you talk to Nick Carter about coming on the show?
Yes. Will you give me 1 week? It's less than a week. We recorded Sunday last week, and
I
it's
know.
Friday.
that's true. You gotta
I'm
back.
keeping it top of mind, though.
You gotta
Oh, it's
back
top
off.
of mind.
Toy time.
Toy time.
I mean, to get an actual Backstreet Boy would be...
So on Patreon, we had the segment Toy Time with Joe, and Nick would record a song to kind of intro it, and they were usually pretty great.
Absolutely great.
Uh,
Toy time.
and one time we did
Just imagine that set to music.
we basically sampled Toy Time or what's the name? of the
Backstreet
song?
Boys.
Backstreet Boys.
I
I want it that way.
And we
I
put
don't
it
know
on
that we
Patreon.
sampled it. We parodied
We
it.
butchered it,
Yeah, we didn't just say yeah.
and we put it on our Patreon.
How dare
to
you,
us
sir.
and a music video for Toy Time with Joe.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to see that and more nonsense, Patreon is a great place to fort, especially some of those early interview episodes we did.
Those were fun.
Those were great.
Mm-hmm.
Wildly inappropriate.
Patreon.com/keeping up with the Kardashians.
It's worth a look.
Yeah.
It's worth a look.
Nick
It is.
Carter,
Tons of content.
we're coming after you.
We're coming for you, baby.
Content and non-tent.
Yes. right.
Non-tent.
Yeah.
That's what it should be called. That should be called. You know what I'm excited about? Actually, speaking of content and things that are happening.
Yeah.
The Pit season 2 has a trailer already.
Oh,
I'm
really?
so excited for that. I know your wife watched that. Did you watch it?
I did not.
And you have not watched
No,
it, right?
it's set like one day or something, like
one
24
day
hours or
in
something?
hospital
In a
ER.
ER.
Yeah.
So it's like the next day.
I think this was supposed to take place like 6 months later.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I've heard like everybody's raved about it.
everybody.
Absolutely raved about it. I haven't
It
heard
is-
of one bad thing about
it
it.
is
Usually when Nick
really
recommends a
good.
show, I kind of steer the other way. But
That's
everybody
fair.
said it's good.
I know.
That's very hurtful. That's very hurtful. I haven't steered you wrong too often.
I'm just talking shit.
I don't know. The
I
both of you.
steered you towards a certain show that
Never
had
heard of it.
Sydney Sweeney
Okay.
and Alexandria Daddario in it. And it wasn't a good show,
It was terrible.
but it had them both in there.
Yes, it's true. Mm-hmm. It's a terrible show.
It was
Brutal.
I didn't think it was that bad.
We're speaking
What
of
show is
White
it called?
Lotus.
White Lotus.
Oh yeah.
It was weird, man.
It's weird, but I liked it. I enjoyed it.
would.
I like weird TV shows. I like weird endings to movies. I like that
Yeah.
stuff. Avant-garde feeling or indie feeling movies. I love that.
That's cool.
I think we need more of that in television.
Yes.
In movies.
Let's get weird.
Let's get weird, as the Black Street Boys would say.
Yeah.
Wow.
As
That's like
the-
all. It's a.
I was
all-
going to say Black
No
Eyed Peas
diggity.
would say. Let's get it started.
Yeah.
I want an all black cover band called the Black Street Boys.
They just cover Backstreet Boys.
Yes.
And NSYNC. They can cover NSYNC too. They
Just
can
boy
cover
bands.
all boy bands. Yeah.
But can they cover Boys to Men? Or is it?
Wasn't there a band named Blackstreet?
Yes.
Yeah.
It was a group of three. I think.
Wasn't that No Diggity people?
Yes.
Yeah.
I like
No-
the way you work in.
They were.
No
I think they were
diggity.
a Dr. Dre protege. Like
I actually think I have both their CDs in my garage right now.
that was
There
a
you
a
go.
very big song.
There
Yes,
you
it was.
go. There you go.
Mm,
Mm.
mm.
Good music, good times. So a couple other things that I wanted to briefly bring to your attention. First of all, as far as movies go, I have no real good box office news. I've had good box office news the last couple of weeks.
We could take a break from the box office.
I think we take a break from the box office, and except for the note that Weapons is still killing it in the theater. It's #1 in the theaters. And
Yeah.
That one I'm
and-
probably waiting for it to come out at home.
it's worth seeing in the theater.
I've been to so many movies this year, though.
It's worth seeing in the it truly is worth seeing in the theaters, guys.
Also, time.
it's
There's
still-
that.
Yeah, it's.
I still haven't seen Friendship.
Oh,
I
I
wanna
want
see
to see that, and it's coming out on video now.
have
The
no idea.
Paul
Is it gonna
Rudd and
is it gonna come to streaming? Is it gonna stream soon? Once it streams, I'll watch it.
let's find out. Streaming date. Let's see. Friendship streaming date. It's on HBO Max to premiere on HBO Max. Its premiere date is September 6th.
Oh, okay, so not far away.
Yep. A24 movie.
Speaking of HBO Max, either you guys watched Peacemaker that just came out?
No.
Do you really want
Neither
to
did I.
taste it?
And I didn't realize it came out until we started recording, and I'm like,
Yeah, fail.
Came out
Dang it.
Fail.
Thursday?
Yesterday. It's 9 p.m.
Oh, Friday night. Okay.
No, Thursday night, 9 p.m.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I if you've seen it, comment below. Let us know how it is. But I'll try to watch it next week.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Me too. I'll watch it.
Yeah, right. You're gonna have 2 weeks to watch it, so
Okay, I'll watch it.
sure you will.
It's not going to happen.
It's hard when
Is it hard right now?
it's hard to
right
watch
now?
new stuff when there's so much old stuff that still streams. It's very difficult. Well, I mean, do I watch it in between episodes of Little House on the Prairie?
Yes. It's watch it instead of Little House on the Prairie.
Now that's just being ridiculous.
That's true. That is a little ridiculous.
Watch it
You're
between the
asking
episodes of Reba.
You're asking for things just to
Yeah, I could,
you could.
but I do want to watch. I want to watch Shifting Gears.
That's true.
So the second season of Shifting Gears premieres, I think, in October,
Do you have a
or
particular reason you want to watch Shifting Gears this season?
because there was just a
2
teaser
reasons.
that just came out about the Home Improvement reunion.
yeah, there's
with
like
some,
Is
three,
that-
three of the cast members.
yeah,
Yeah, because the one's in jail. Zachary Type, Brian.
But the other 2 kids aren't, right?
Right. The one's a director now, so I'm surprised
Yeah,
he's coming
but
back
the-
for it.
I mean,
I think it's just the 3 adults that are coming back for it.
Oh, like Al, Patricia Heaton.
Patricia Heat. No,
Debbie, right?
Let me look. Look.
yeah,
Al, the mother, and
Patricia Heaton, along with Richard Karn and Debbie Dunning, will guest
Yes.
star on the upcoming season 2 episode. It's not a Home Improvement. It's not like they're not doing Home Improvement. No. They're just bringing them back for an episode of shifting gears.
You can't do a full-on reunion on another show.
Yeah. I thought you were saying they were doing a Home Improvement like relaunch.
No.
That's what I thought.
And they did that on Last Man Standing too.
Yeah, they brought in.
Patricia Heaton was on that. I think Richard Karn was on that.
So was the son. The son who got cancer on the show. I'm so scared.
It was a cancer scare.
It was a cancer scare.
Wasn't he didn't actually get cancer. That was what was his name? It was 3 names.
Zachary Ty Bryan. No.
Taylor Thomas.
Jonathan Taylor
Thomas.
Yeah.
That's it.
Your knowledge of Home Improvement and sexual kinks is impressive.
You know what the name of that episode was called? The cancer episode?
Oh, what was it?
Cancer Me?
The Longest Day.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, on Patreon, there was... Somebody commented they were surprised at how much I knew about. Mm-hmm. We ran down some things, and
that was pretty funny.
It was pretty funny. Do you guys know me?
So, right before you guys came over, I squeezed in the new episode of Strange New Worlds that just came out this past
Yeah,
weekend.
you did. You squeezed it. You squeezed it real tight in.
We've spoken about it where I just kind of wasn't in love with the season so far, like I had been the first 2 seasons.
Yeah.
This is more like it.
Yeah, it is.
What episode is this?
This is episode 6 of the season, I think it is.
Oh, so we're more than halfway through.
Yeah, and it's called This is Starfleet, I think it was the name of it.
Yeah.
And it started off where I was like, all right, what are we doing here? And then it turned another gear. It shifted gears. Let's see what I did there for you.
Mm-hmm.
And it got good. Like it got really good. Best episode of the season by far.
By far. Okay.
So it was nice to see it come back, like come out swinging like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I was pretty happy with it. So
I hear you.
I've spoken down about this show this season because I love it so much and I was disappointed with it so far, but it was a great episode this past week.
A parent's worst fear, losing a child.
I don't want to die, Dad.
You never know.
He gets hyper fixated.
I know, he just stops paying attention.
Yep.
Beat this thing, no matter what it is, you know? I'm not letting anything happen to you.
A special Home Improvement followed by the...
And then there's a commercial right after this.
Yeah, but did you hear that? Did you hear that?
Special Home Improvement.
Followed by Gary Shandling show or something?
I'm not letting anything happen to you.
A special Home Improvement followed by the Diet Mug Root Beer Dana Carvey Show.
The Diet Mug Root Beer Dana Carvey Show.
Yeah.
That was in a documentary. That whole bit was in a documentary about... Was it
his show failing, the Dana Carvey show?
Yeah. Or was it Gary Shandling or Dana Carvey? One of them. But it was a documentary about that, and they were just like the absurdity of this whole setup of promoting the most serious episode of Home Improvement.
Followed by that.
The Diet Mug Root Beer.
Yeah. It's just the most absurd thing in the world. It really is. So I found this funny thing on Reddit just now that I want to share with you. And it's a guy who tweeted this. He said, my son, and it's under kids are effing stupid. The Reddit tab is.
Yeah.
And he said, my son bet me that he could make a piece of paper fly further than I could. So he spent 10 minutes making the fanciest paper airplane I've ever seen. The look on his face when I crumbled mine into a ball and launched it across the house was priceless. Sucks to be a loser. LMAO. Like, that's so freaking great. Like, because it's so true. I bet you I can make mine fly further. And you're like, okay. You make a paper airplane.
Love it.
It's freaking great.
And
That's hilarious.
And this has been Nick Gets Lost in the Internet.
Yes.
It happens all the time, but they're not bad. They're good reasons.
This segment brought to you by Dio Candles. DioCandle.com.
They're good reasons to get lost in the weeds. You cannot deny that.
No, I'm not denying it. I'm just saying you get lost in the weeds of
I do.
maybe a bit more than the average
I get hyper
fella.
fixated on something, and I have to follow through on it.
Like the episode of Home Improvement.
Yeah, exactly.
Rob moved on to
Rob moved on
to
I was
the
not.
review of Strange New Worlds, and you were
Yeah, he was lost.
hacking away at finding the commercial, which was a good payoff.
Speaking about dumb kids, though, did you guys see the video out there and the responses to a kid that ran on a Major League Baseball field and was tackled by security?
A kid was?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
I heard about it. I did not see
People
the
are up in
video.
arms that the kid was tackled by security for running around on a Major League Baseball
We
field.
don't know what the kid has, right?
What is
I don't care.
Yeah.
That you're not supposed to do that.
That's what I'm saying. We don't know what the kid
How old is
like,
the kid?
If I had to guess, like 13. maybe 14.
No, he
No,
knows
tackle
what
his
he's doing.
ass.
I
Yeah.
did 100%.
He knows what he's doing.
And if he's egged on by a parent, tackle his parent too.
Yeah.
Okay, but not to bring it too serious, but how many kids have shot up different
Wow,
places?
You went there.
I mean, for real, like I know that there's security getting into major sporting events, but that hasn't prevented anyone from getting things in before. So, I mean, you don't really know what a kid's intent. You don't really know what anybody's intention is when they're running out on the field. And
Well, you know my opinion. If a kid walks into a baseball stadium, you should tackle him. But if they especially get on the field, tackle the brat. All these people all these parents saying you shouldn't tackle or
now
touch this kid.
I want to see the
It's like,
tackle. I mean,
it
and the
wasn't even-
kid.
It wasn't even that bad.
No, probably an arm tackle.
It's like, come on, man.
It's
I want to send Ray Lewis out there.
we just
Exactly.
look for reasons to be mad at
Office
people these
linebacker
days.
guy. Send him
Terry
out there.
Tate.
And think about if it wasn't for the internet, you never would have known that would have happened, and everyone would just move on with their life. But we're all social justice warriors. We're all keyboard warriors now.
For yourself.
I say blast him.
Yep.
I just
Start
started
blasting.
blasting. Oh my gosh! Another thing from this Kids Are Stupid website. Told my kids I couldn't find the hot cocoa powder, to which my 4-year-old said, maybe someone took it and hid it behind my bed, which is a suspiciously specific theory. Like, that's so freaking great. Kids do that all the time.
Oh, Nick,
Kids are the worst.
you're the best. Anything else on the internet you want to scour?
I mean, there was one other thing.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Lifeguard at the lake. Everyone, please exit the water. We're looking for a 5-year-old boy in blue shorts named Titus. Little boy standing next to me in blue shorts. Hey, my name's Titus too. Which is such a true thing that kids would do. All right, I'm over it.
Oh, Titus.
Titus.
Remember Titus Young?
Remember Titus, the television show?
Yes.
Yeah, those actually.
I like that
Back
one.
in the day, I thought it was funny.
He does stand up. He's had a really rough life, and he does stand up bits. They're more like one man performances.
Chris Titus is his name.
Christopher
Yep.
Titus.
Yeah.
Awesome comedian.
I haven't seen
Really
his
good
stand-up.
comedian. Yeah.
It's more like one man life monologues
Sure.
than they are. It's more George Carlin than it is your average like stand up bit.
Yep. Yep.
But the stand up bits or the stand up specials I've heard of his fantastic.
Excellent.
Who is it on there? I had a huge crush on her on Titus back in the day. Like, thought she was so attractive. Cynthia Watros is her name now. And there was something about her. And now I'm going to look her up, and she's not attractive anymore. I mean, there was some...
734-494-0980.
I had such a thing for her back in the day. There was just something about her back in the day.
She was on Law. Was she on Lost?
No, she was not.
No,
Oh,
she was. What was she on? She was
wait,
on
was
Lost.
She? Was she?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's on a soap opera now that my wife watches.
Is she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right there. Go back.
Yeah.
Right
Right there.
there. Lost.
Okay. Yeah, I had a thing for her for a very long
She
time.
was.
I was trying to think of
very
where she was
attractive.
from.
Lost.
Yeah, because my wife was watching whatever the soap that she has on from the background. And I'm like, where is this lady from? Titus and Lost.
Yep.
Man, that was bugging me for the longest time, too.
I don't
Could
know
I
what
have
it was
Googled-
about her, but she was up there for me.
Could I have Googled it? Yes.
Yeah, but
Did
wa-
I? No.
I watch Titus every week just for that. I like the show too, but
Yeah,
Titus was a good
It was
show.
funny. I think we had
Yeah.
the DVD set outside.
I always liked his humor. I thought
Yeah.
it was really funny. And you're right, he's got a very sad life.
yeah.
Very sad
Yep.
life.
But he presents it in a very comical way.
Yeah.
But it is more like a one man show type of like monologue than it is like joke after joke after joke.
Yeah.
Right. Exactly. Which I kind of appreciate that, because then you're kind of like you're in it.
Yeah.
You're like
It's a story.
invested
Yeah.
in this. Yeah,
Yep.
exactly. And then the punchlines really get you a lot harder, or the serious bits. You're like, I'm waiting for the punchline. And you're like, oh crap, there's no punchline. That's just sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I miss when musicians used to do that with their CDs. Do concept albums where the whole CD is one story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They get them sometimes, but
Yeah. But I mean, like Scarface's The Diary was like that. The first Miles Kennedy album was like that. It's just really cool.
agree.
Agree. On another note, did you see they released a new Metal Gear Solid game? Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater.
What?
Yeah.
It's got to be a remake.
Metal
of something.
Gear.
I'm out.
Metal Gear Solid 3.
We've lost Rob.
It's a Metal Gear Solid 3 remake. And they completely modernized it. Yeah.
I did hear they were remaking Snake Eater, so maybe that's,
This is it.
Okay.
This is the one.
Yeah.
This is it, and it came out, and the reviews for it are incredible.
It's Metal Gear Solid. It's
You got to look up Metal Gear Solid
so good.
Delta.
yeah.
Metal
He
Gear
did, it's
Solid
right there.
Delta. No, that's the original.
No, it.
There you go. There it is.
Right there.
Oh, okay, it is. You're right.
That was
Okay.
the same thing.
Yeah, shut up. I know. Shut up. Shut up.
You
up.
guys never believe me.
Metal
Shut
Gear
up. Shut up. Moving on.
is so good.
Despite all the positive feedback I get from our listeners,
You don't
guys-
get any positive feedback.
Well,
That's-
only when he says he's going to ship things to people if they
No, you get no positive feedback.
734-494-0980. I want only positive.
No.
Actually, you know what? Not only positive. Just I want honest feedback.
Oh, don't ask that question.
No, I do. I do.
I got one better.
Honest feedback.
734-494-0980. There's also comments below.
Yep.
Do a roast. Pick one of us and just do a roast.
Oh, gosh, I would love that.
Oh, my God. It would make me so happy.
Oh, that would be great.
I think that'd be hilarious.
Sweet.
Like at my funeral, I want people to do a roast.
Hey,
Not
I was about
necessarily
to say that, but I was-
Everybody at the funeral, you hit them up, and just
Yeah.
like they would, like the ones at Comedy Central. Then you eventually get to me,
Yeah.
but work the crowd first.
What? What?
We just got feedback, Nick.
We got we got live viewer feedback.
That's
Read it.
wild.
Read it.
What did it say?
It's on my watch. So
Well, let me go to our voicemail. Let me see what their voicemail says.
This is insane.
what are the chances?
What are the odds? What would it say? Joe is the worst. Wow. Listeners, that's
Did they leave their name? Coward.
I think it was Nick Carter actually.
No, that's my best friend.
They did not leave in a name. If you could call in and leave a name. We just got another text message in. Joe is the worst. This is Rob, by the way, is what it says.
Rob.
Yeah, Rob.
Different Rob.
How
Oh
could
my
you
God.
do that? How could you do that? Wow, that is not cool.
This definitely feels like a Friday before a holiday week.
Yeah.
Like spoiler alert, we're taking next week off.
There you go.
Yeah, we are. What a way to good
But
say.
this definitely feels like
We all-
we're just like a Friday before a long weekend. You're like, I'm not doing any work today.
Yep.
There's no. And I'm taking a long lunch and I'm having a drink on my lunch.
Nice.
I get you.
We're off next week, but next Friday, the 29th. No, sorry, the 5th. There will be Jeopardy 4 coming out though, starring Nick. I think you guys are
The
really-
Friday after the holiday.
Yeah. So at least we'll put something new out that week.
I mean, we really need that. Yeah.
Well, they'll need the other parts of the week to brush up on parts 1 through 3.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you got to go back and watch all the old
share
ones.
with your friends and build
Yes.
those numbers up a little bit for us.
Thank you,
I appreciate that. Test your nerd knowledge. Come on,
dorks.
dorks,
dorks,
nerds.
losers.
Back to Metal Gear for 1 second.
Yes.
No.
Just read this tagline. Metal Gear Solid Delta still lets you wait 2 weeks for a boss to die of old age or mess with your system clock to cheat him out of his final fight. How clever were those goddamn games?
They were good. They were.
Oh my
amazing.
gosh. Like when you had to beat Psychic Mantis in the first one on PlayStation.
Yeah.
To
Oh, I
unplug
like- yeah.
and then to
Yeah.
plug it in. Oh my God, that was so innovative.
Nailed it.
Man. Now I have
I'm
a total hard
not a
on now
Metal-
because I want to play Metal Gear.
I'm not a Metal Gear guy.
I got my. Can you
That's because you're an Xbox
That's because
dork.
you're an idiot.
I am an Xbox
Can you
guy.
get my? I'm gonna go get my remote for the PlayStation. I'm out for the rest of the episode. You guys go.
All right.
Here's the thing, though. Both the systems are freaking expensive as heck now. 'Cause
Yeah.
PlayStation
Thanks,
just
Obama.
raised their prices. Yeah. It's so the PS5 is now. Let me go to BestBuy.com and
The
just
PS5 Pro is like $750, isn't
yeah.
it?
At
like
which at
800.
what point buy a computer, guys? Don't
Yeah.
waste your money on a PlayStation when you're spending that much money. PS5 is Best Buy. What do you say, Best Buy? Why are you going so slow, Best Buy? Here we go. PS5. The Slim console is $499.
Oof. Is that discless?
Yeah, this is the one with the disc.
Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm in.
The Slim console $499. The digital Slim console $449. So that used
Okay,
to
that's
be three.
that's your discless.
The PlayStation 5 Pro console $700.
As of right now, those prices are going up.
No, that's the new prices.
No,
Oh,
those are not.
No, the PlayStation Pros are going to be $800. I thought.
Yeah, those prices are going up.
Oh, is that
So
the
if-
old price? They haven't raised it yet.
Yes. As of right now, that's the price. Those are going up soon.
I thought effective August 21st. No. PS5. Oh yeah, it's supposed to be $749.99.
Yeah.
That's the PS5 Pro. So Best Buy still has it reflecting $699.
Well, probably because they haven't got the new inventory yet. Once the new inventory comes in, the prices will go because of those tariffs.
No, I bet you they'll sell old inventory at the new price.
Yeah,
Well,
it's a
eventually-
way to collect,
why wouldn't you?
It's
I
a
mean,
way
you
to collect
will-
easy money.
Yeah, probably when you get the new stuff in, you'll raise it all up.
Let me
Or
just-
it's coming in.
Let me see what GameStop has done yet. I bet you GameStop did offer an additional $50 of trade-in credit if you're buying a PS5 to like offset it.
Yeah.
They still have the old prices on here too for
I wonder when those are supposed to go live then.
Rock on.
They have it listed at $669.99.
Hot. For the Pro?
Yeah. I don't,
They go there.
oh, just
Was that
refurbished.
used?
It's
That's
refurbished.
Okay.
Oof. I'm not.
Somebody raged.
You would be dumb to buy refurbished from GameStop because they don't actually refurbish things. They just
No, they take a Clorox wipe and they wipe it down.
yeah,
And
like
that's it.
I don't think they should be call it used. Don't call it refurbished. You're lying to your customers.
Yeah, but that's you. If you add syllables, it makes it more sophisticated.
See, when I hear
Sophistafunk.
used, I hear used. It's used. If I hear refurbished, I hear repaired.
yeah.
Refurbished to me means there was something wrong with it,
Yeah.
and we've fixed
But
it.
here's
Yeah.
the deal: they sell condition, pre-owned, and refurbished, but they're literally the same thing because they don't like I've seen websites where they do like reviews of these and
Yeah.
they open the boxes and they're like they haven't done anything to these, and the controllers are in bad shape. It's dirty. Like they're not refurbished.
Can't you just open the shell and just like a can of air,
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
spray out the dust, and
yeah,
then
I mean that could be. Yeah, they would consider that refurbished.
I usually like things very dirty, but not my PlayStations.
no.
I clean out my Xbox like once every 3 months. I take it apart.
You know the
spray
best
it
thing
out.
to do with that? It'll keep it clean forever. Throw it in
Throw
the
it
trash.
in the trash. Yeah,
Right where
I
it belongs.
I knew you were going there. I
Yeah.
knew. I knew it. I knew it.
Right into the garbo.
You know the thing about like Xbox now, Microsoft has such a weird model because now they're starting to release their games across all platforms, and it's almost like they're trying to move to a digital cloud sort of a thing where like
No.
you can play your games on
Weird,
the
a
PS5.
computer
You can-
company trying to do that.
I know, right? It's an interesting model, like because the money isn't in the consoles, right? The money is getting them into your game ecosystem.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
where you can make the real profit. So it'll be interesting to see how that works out, like what their strategy is compared to PS5 or Nintendo's, especially.
Yeah.
Nintendo is just like
Nintendo's they do their own thing.
Yeah, they're in their own little world.
Nintendo. Yeah, Nintendo kind of doesn't count, right? Because
They
they
really
don't play by
don't.
the same rules or standards that the rest of the companies do.
I actually, you know what? Speaking of Nintendo, and I know this is live, but
Nintendo.
How's the
it's a
Switch 2 doing?
cereal.
Nick?
Switch 2 sales.
we gave you permission to get lost in your
Yeah.
computer.
Sold more than 6 million units, and it's
Is that good for them?
this was 20 days ago though. Switch 2 sales. Let me go to this article here. It's the fastest selling.
Really? Do you know anybody that has one?
No.
Either do I.
I saw someone using it on an airplane actually when I was going to
Okay.
South Dakota. It's the Switch 2 is their fastest selling Nintendo console.
I can't. Well, I guess we didn't really have enough supply for the demand.
To date, they have sold. I don't understand what the number of units shipped. Let's see. Oh gosh, this is confusing. 2 million in America, 1 million in Japan, 1 million in Europe, 1 million everywhere else. So 6 million units total.
So 2 million, 1 million, 1 million, 1 million, 6 million. That adds up.
Well, I mean it's 1.27, 3.31. You know, it's just
Okay.
like yeah,
All right.
yeah. I just
He was rounding.
Okay. 2, 1, 1, 1, 6.
7.
sales exceeded 6 million
7.
through the end of July. Over 8.6
Hey, I'm
million
hip.
games have been sold.
Are you guys aware of that?
What?
The 6-7 meme? 6-7?
Mm-mm.
Stupid. Don't, please.
Oh, I'm good. Thank you.
Meme culture is the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although some of them are fantastic.
Some of them can be.
But I know, but the ones that permeate like the dialect, like the dialect of the youth.
Oh yeah, glizzy though.
See, I already knew what a glizzy was. Glizzy is regional dialect. It was
Okay.
just adapted
All right.
all over.
Does anyone want to buy a 98-inch television for $1,500?
Who makes it?
Hisense.
No.
No.
They got really good reviews.
Yeah, by employees,
by blind people.
No, if you go on
paid reviewers. They're
No. You don't not on Amazon. There's
oh, you're right. Amazon has never paid anybody to review anything.
You know what I was saying. I'm saying not the review's not on Amazon, but there's a site where you can go to for TV reviews.
Nick, I'm going to give you $1,500 to spend on a TV. Are you going to buy one made by Hisense?
If it's a 98-inch,
Really?
well, maybe.
What if you get a 75-inch Samsung or
I mean,
a
I'm
98-inch
going to go with
Hisense?
I'm going to go with an OLED LG all day, every day.
LG?
LG is the OLEDs.
I mean,
okay.
Yeah, that's where you want to go to.
I'm not buying anything made by Hisense.
OLEDs are nice.
Hisense are rebadged from a different brand.
Oh, are they?
I think so.
it-
Yeah.
Oh, they're refurbished?
Yeah.
No.
We just told everybody not to buy refurbished PlayStations, but we're going to buy Hisense TVs.
Stop it. You know what you're doing to me, and I don't like it.
When I worked at the Ambassador Bridge, we had all the security cameras, and they were all on Vizio TV. So I'm like, man, these things, I mean, they were on 24/7 for years. And so I'm like, these TVs are like last. I got one for upstairs in the kitchen. It's a piece of shit. Like it's slow. It's like super slow, and I'm like, Vizio's crap.
My sister has a Pioneer TV, and it's
Pioneer made TVs?
I know, right?
Damn.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
how retro.
And it is so slow. It's like a 75
Pioneer used to
inch.
be like an elite brand.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, it did. But it's not anymore.
When it comes to TVs, I'm either Samsung or Sony.
Yep.
One of the two. Whatever they're
LG,
whatever.
baby. LG.
No.
LG's third.
LG is the best
Didn't
one
you
for
sell-
OLEDs.
I bought a TV from you a few years
It's
ago.
a Sony.
No, I thought it was a Vizio. Like a
No, it's a Sony.
no.
Yes. Maybe not. Maybe it's a Samsung.
It's either LG or a Vizio. It's one of the two,
Take a picture of it.
and it's a fantastic TV.
Yeah, it was. It was like top of the line when I bought it. It was before OLED.
Take
Yeah.
a picture of it so I can put it on the internet.
I will because my son moved out. I moved him into Michigan State on Monday.
Yeah.
So like my basement's kind of in a state of disrepair right now because he moved all his stuff out, and then I've been kind of moving stuff around to reconfigure it. So I will take.
TV.
So the TV is on. It's on a stand. I'm gonna mount it on the wall, but I will take a picture of it and let you know.
I will say, whenever I get a TV, I always go to rtings.com, so RTINGS.com. That's where you go for your television reviews and also to get your like color setups and everything.
Oh, okay.
That's where it's at, man. So
Nice.
if I go to the best TV brands of 2025,
Hisense.
Xbox.
It's gonna be like a Little Tykes.
oh, and it goes
TL
with like best,
TCL.
it has best Samsung TV versus best Sony TV. That's what it's doing. Best LG, best Panasonic, best TCL.
Go to
best
best.
Hisense.
I want to hear the best TCL TV.
The best TCL TV is the TCL QM.
It reroutes you to another. It literally
is-
reroutes you to another brand.
That one is $1,800.
No, seriously.
It's $1,800.
it's a 360-inch TV.
Yeah.
75-inch.
Where does TCL get the balls? The
TCLs
balls to
are
charge
good
$1,800 for anything.
You are just going off of the name. You're not even going off the quality of the product. The product is amazing. Have you read any of the
The
reviews?
fucking balls they have to charge $1,800.
No, they have all the balls because it's a good TV.
It's okay.
You're stuck living in 1999,
I would rather,
bro.
I would rather take
You're
you guys.
stuck.
Listen, I would rather buy a 98-inch Hisense and take you guys out to dinner with the extra $300.
Actually, that's okay with me.
Yeah.
You can do that. That's
Yeah.
fine.
I mean, we get a TV and a steak dinner.
I know. Let's go.
Yes. Best mid-range TV as TCLs. Best budget TVs, TCLs. Best cheap
What
TV,
budget?
TCLs. The best,
Well, the budget, it's if you want to buy the bottom of the barrel
the best
TV.
upper mid-range 65-inch Samsung OLED now.
I think Samsung's probably taken over as the best.
I think
TV out there.
they're getting there.
I think-
yeah.
They from what I've seen and looked at and read about
Both them
Samsung.
and Sony's solid though. Like if you spend on a high-end Sony, they're nice.
but you're also paying for the Sony.
You're paying for the name too.
Yeah.
Like,
But like a high-end Samsung TV, I don't think you can beat really.
I don't know. I fucking this Sony currently that I've been looking at, and I'm like, hey girl,
You just got a new TV.
you want to come home with me? So
It's too small.
downstairs. So we redid a wall here in my basement, not here in my basement, but the other basement. Mm-hmm. And the TV used to be kind of up against the wall. but we made the wall so we could hide wires behind it and all this other jazz. So the TV came over into the center of the wall, and once it hit the center of the wall, it became way too small.
Yeah.
It is dwarfed by that wall now.
It is small.
So upgrade coming.
He shaved the wall around it, and it's supposed to make it look bigger.
Is this
but
when
it
you
made it
guys
look smaller.
did the fireplace?
Yeah.
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 The whole purpose was basically to get rid of the fireplace.
Yeah.
Now he's
Boxing the squirrels.
Yeah. Him and my wife did it. I was like, I don't work well with these two. I'm out.
Yeah.
I just went to work.
My living room is rather small, so the TV I have looks like a fucking theater screen. I want to say it's 70.
I'm trying to get the IMAX.
What are
Slowly but
you
surely.
currently at up there?
75.
I think I'm at
That's
70.
a tiny TV.
65 or 70, I think, is mine.
I'm kidding. I have a.
But my living room is smaller than your what I would call your living room down your mid-level
The
downstairs.
problem is due to like the way the cost works. Once you start getting beyond 75 inch, and like the price goes through the roof for quality products.
It is funny how that switched it. It used to be 50.
Yeah.
And then went to 55, and it then jumped to 65, and now it's like at 80. Once you go
well,
past
because
85,
technology makes it makes it easier to produce these TVs.
Yeah.
And keep a high quality picture at a larger scale for a smaller price.
It's called economies of scale. I don't know. Is it actually?
I don't
think
know.
it is actually called
I
economies
was
of scale.
fine with the 75 inch until we shifted it over, and then I'm like, oh my god, it looks so small now.
My least favorite thing ever is ratchet economy, like a ratchet economy.
Yeah.
People are like, "Oh, it'll go down." No, it's not.
No, it's,
because
that doesn't work that way. Once they raise
once
it,
they realize you are accustomed to paying this much,
They're not-
Why would they charge less for it?
Yep.
yeah.
They're not going to.
No, they're never going to go back down.
You know what my least favorite thing in the world is? Terrorism.
That's fair.
That's a good
I
point.
wouldn't-
Honestly,
honestly, I wouldn't say it's my least favorite.
Well, it's number 1 or 2.
yeah. I mean, it's up there.
Whatever. I'm not going to come out as pro-terrorism. I'm just saying I'm not anti-terrorism.
Hey, you know what? In Battlestar Galactica, it worked.
Terrorism, in theory, is a useful tactic when it is applied.
Hot take: terrorism is okay.
No, well, when you're doing it for the cause that you think is just, you don't see it as terrorism.
Can we get that as a
Right,
drop?
Exactly. It's not hot. Yeah. No. We're not going to do that.
Oh, I will.
We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. Gentlemen, we should move on to Star Trek
Hey,
after talking about terrorism.
They don't get 2 weeks of another week with us, so we can go as long as we want. Yeah, we can.
No, because
Well,
we got to record a Patreon.
Well, also
I
listener
do want to
feedback,
say
though.
one thing before we move on.
okay.
One very quick
one
thing.
thing.
Our show has been around we're coming up on 5 years, right?
5 years.
Yeah.
Okay. And one of the very first super fans of this show is Marv.
Yep.
And he's in
Yes.
the UK. And he has a show where it was really the first time I had ever heard of this concept of a show where you would kind of review other podcasts. You would take other podcasts and you would kind of listen and give them a review. And he gave us a review.
And
Yeah, Pods Like Us.
Pods Like Us is the name of his podcast.
and brought us on so we could interview us about our
Yep.
podcast too.
And we brought him on our show, and he was really like the first person that was outside of the three of us to
Yeah.
and maybe like our spouses and like friends and stuff like that to be 100% behind us.
Yes.
Yeah, and it honestly, all the jokes aside, it made me realize that someone actually does listen to us.
Yeah.
I mean,
And
100%.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It really did.
Yeah, it was
and,
huge. Yeah.
And it went. It was huge for us to have somebody out there that was, not our friend that we had
Yeah,
already
someone
known.
we had no
It wa-
association with who reached
So-
out to us. Yeah.
and he has been a supporter since day one. And recently Marv's mom has passed, and I think all three of us are friends with him on Facebook.
Yeah.
Like we have since become friends with Marv, and I just want to send my condolences to Marv and his entire family. And it is incredibly sad to lose a parent. I haven't lost a parent. I know Rob has. I don't believe Nick has. Both of your parents are still alive. But loss is never easy.
Yeah.
And when it's a parent, I can't even imagine.
Right.
And so I just want to send our thoughts and prayers and love and everything to Marv and his family as he deals with everything that he's going through now and in the future, and every milestone that will come up that will remind him of his mother. I just want to say that we love you, Marv.
You are
And,
deeply loved, Marv.
We hope that you can get through the next phase of your life accordingly.
And it's not easy, having gone through it, and you have support here as well. So we reach out. We got your back from across the pond.
Absolutely.
Yep.
And now for the Diet Mug Root Beer Dana Carvey show.
Yes. Not brought to you by Dio Candle.
Sorry. I know.
Oh, yeah.
It's just, but
There you go.
yep.
Marv's Mother's Eulogy brought to you by diocandle.com.
Yep, exactly.
That
Buy
fits
it
our
today.
motif too. Do something super
Well,
serious. and then
you know what? If you need to do a candle vigil for Marv's mom,
Dio
Dio
Candle.
Candle.
Dio Candle. That's right. So we talked about Dio Candle, and I had mentioned that I wish they could do new stereo equipment scent.
Tell me they have.
So-
They launched it.
So I fucked up. I just looked at the last page on their website, and right here it says, one second,
How many links do
Go
you have
back.
open?
No, you got the porn.
Radio Store Candle.
Oh,
Hold on.
man.
The scent is
Wait, is it like Radio Shack?
fresh electronics,
Dusty,
shells,
Oh my gosh.
and warm circuits.
Did you order it?
Holy! I just found it literally just now.
You got to order it.
Oh my god!
I like you're like the very last page.
Well, I'm just saying, like, because there's 8 pages of candles.
There's
So,
it's so many fucking
Radio store. Okay.
and I had been saying like Cinnabon and new stereo equipment or new shoes,
Yeah,
and long and behold,
I gotta
it's
order one.
right
I'm
there.
ordering it
order
right now.
Are you?
gentlemen. Oh yeah.
My man. So when we come
Should I
back,
get the 8 ounce or the 32 ounce? No, 32 ounce is $60. No.
Just
pass.
get the 8 ounce,
Get the
8
8 ounce, and then when we like it, each of us will order a 32 ounce.
and we'll throw it on here.
Ordering, spend $50 more and get free contact or free shipping, guys.
Oh, nice.
I'm not going to do that.
Do it.
I'm not going to
I do want football.
do
game.
it. Do it.
Do it.
I'll give you cash for
Do
football
it.
game.
Do it.
Oh yeah.
$31.97.
Speaking of football game, and the candle produced by Dio Candle. By the time you guys read this, or the time we come back, I should say, I just want to say to everybody out there in the world, including the people in this room, happy football season.
Oh my God. Can't wait.
Oh my God.
Can't
Yeah, 'cause
wait.
by the time we get back, football's
That's what I've just said.
yeah.
Can't wait.
Yeah.
Bart Scott.
So, Dio Candle, thank you for your football game candle. It will
Yes.
support us during the happiest time of year. I got to tell you guys, I don't know if I can last another 2 weeks without football. You have to kind of check in on me because it's been rough.
I know you're
might,
not
I might have to go to a game tomorrow to make up for it.
asshole.
Yeah.
I know.
In
I
a
know you're not.
suite.
I know you're not as big of a college football
Correct.
person as NFL, but it is something to tide you over.
It can tide you over, but man,
It'll
I
give
need,
you.
I need that week one.
I know, but it'll give you something to get you to week one.
I can't see.
So it's hilarious. It says Tom Cruise is turning into Norm Macdonald before our very eyes.
That looks just like Norm.
And it
Holy shit!
literally does look like Norm Macdonald.
Can you send that to Rob? He's got to put that up.
He's not going to send it. Every time I send it, nothing gets sent to me. But
I need another beer for the reviews. These episodes
Honestly,
sucked.
time to go in the
Dio
I'm
Candle
just joking. God, the look Nick gave me. Holy crap!
football
for
season.
Iborg alone. Whew.
Dio Candle football season. It's right there, guys. It's right there.
Anybody else need a
I'm
refresher?
still working on it.
Yeah, I actually been milking mine for some reason.
Pussies.
Iborg.
I thought listener feedback. I thought you were going to do.
What listener feedback?
I don't know.
We don't have listener feedback this week.
Brody on YouTube has.
Yeah,
You can just
tons.
respond to.
We could do it. We could do it at the end.
Oh, so now
He
you
started
don't
a
want
ha-
to do it? Can you make up
Brody's-
your mind?
Brody started a
Do the feedback.
hashtag.
Don't do the feedback. Do the
Yeah.
feedback.
Oh
Don't
my
do the
God.
feedback. You got to make up your freaking mind.
Brody started a hashtag Justice for Joe.
Jesus
No,
Christ.
God.
Okay,
See?
okay. I changed my mind. Don't read it. Oh,
Uh,
Brody, thanks for the compliment on the Daredevil T-shirt. Thanks.
yeah.
I've been meaning to reply to that and just haven't. So no, don't do feedback if there's hashtag Justice for Joe.
But there was positive
though
feedback.
I will agree with you on hazy New England IPAs.
Oh, yeah.
Like Brody, like those are my jam. I love hazy New England IPAs.
Yeah.
I do. And I'm not a big IPA guy anymore, but the New England IPAs, mint. Because they're soupy a little bit. They're thicker beer, and I like it. I
I like
it.
my Guinness and I like my KB. What's it? The one that's really thick and it's a coffee brew. I think it's good as hell. KB whatever. But
KB Toys.
KB Toys. Oh my God, bring back Toy Stores.
Iborg. The Enterprise. The Starship Enterprise.
The USS Enterprise.
These are the voyages.
The Candle Starship Enterprise.
So, anyways, Enterprise goes to this planet where they find a bunch of dead Borg, except for there's one Borg drone that was, a survivor, and they decide to take it onto the ship because Beverly's a doctor. She wants to help it. So she helps it, but this Borg is disconnected from the collective. So they decide to study it, and they're like, they're looking at like a laboratory animal, like a rat at a laboratory, and they're poking and prodding it until the Borg starts talking to them, and all of a sudden they're like, oh my gosh, this thing has a personality. And it keeps giving them their designation, and then finally they give it a name. They start calling him Hugh. Hugh is the man. Hugh doesn't want to go back to the Borg. He wants to hang out with Geordi, and that's what he wants. But Picard's like, no, he is a lab rat. He needs to die. He needs to go back to the collective and kill him. They were going to plant a virus in him that would kill all the Borg. The Doctor is against it. Geordi is against it. Then, of course, you have Guinan, who was originally for it because they killed her people. All of a sudden, she changes her mind, too. Picard has a conversation with this guy and says, I'm against it now, too. So they ask Hugh what he wants to do, and he's like, I want to stay with you. And they're like, yeah, you can stay with us. And then he's like, wait, hold on. Staying with you is dangerous. I don't want to endanger you guys. I'll go back. So he goes back to the Borg. They pick him up, and as they're beaming him off the ship, or beaming him back up to the ship, he gives one final look at Geordi, acknowledging the fact that there's still a little bit of Hugh inside of him. The end. Don't.
I'm not.
Don't. We're reviewing Star Trek right now. Stay away from the candle talk.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, look at Nick correcting.
We've become very candlehead heavy the last 4, and it's not even the sponsorship. It's just all the cool scents they have.
Dio Candle is badass.
Yeah, it is.
This one candle's called Throat Chakra. Sounds hot.
Yes.
It's not what you think it is.
Dang it.
Damn it.
But I like the gamer candle.
Yeah.
Ooh, thrift store leather jacket. I like that one.
Here we go. We're down the rabbit hole anyway.
Cyborg, right?
Yep.
9. 9.0. I give it a 9.
Awkward silence.
I give it a 9.
So, if this was Cisco, it don't matter if he liked him. He's committing genocide against the Borg.
Oh, yeah.
I was thinking about that. Picard.
Why wouldn't you?
So this is the interesting part about this episode,
see,
right?
I knew you guys were going to probably try to convince me against genocide, and I guarantee you that you guys knew that I was going to be pro-genocide.
For the Borg here?
Yes.
I actually don't know where I lie yet.
Okay, well, but here's the thing. We know what happens with the Borg after this.
No, we don't.
I don't.
No, we don't.
Oh,
Be cool.
Safety, first of all, and it's going to be like sheets. I can warn you already.
Well, first of all,
yep, already. Because I had 3 beers at lunch.
That was an aftershock because you did that about 90 seconds ago.
I'm so scared.
I smell it already. It's not good, guys.
I'm a little terrified. I'm literally terrified.
Not good.
I'm sweating now.
Maybe it'll just stay in this immediate area.
I got a candle protecting me.
Yeah, we got Dio. Thank God we have our Dio
Light
candles.
Light a match, real quick. It'll suck up all the gas. All right.
What were we just saying?
I hate the show.
Sorry, guys.
What were we just talking?
Sorry, listeners. This is why you tune in for quality content like Nick's gas.
This is non-tent.
Non-tent. All right. So genocide. So
it just happened in here.
If this was Cisco, right? Like Picard, his argument is like, no, he's not a person, he's a Borg or whatever. And by the end of the episode, they convince him that he is still a person. They would convince Cisco he's still a person, but Cisco would still say, but here's the thing. It's going to take out all your people, and that's what we want.
But can we just play devil's advocate with Cisco for a second? So he hated Picard because Picard was a Borg and killed his wife. Do you think there's any chance Cisco, with the prophets, his experience about having you live in this moment, you exist here? Do you think there's any possibility Cisco?
I'm not even equating Cisco's previous experience with the Borg. I'm just talking about what he is as a military strategist and the cuts in the corner, like the changing he will do to his belief system.
How did he feel about the virus that was put on the founders?
He wasn't a fan of it.
No.
And
he allowed Odo to go back to cure him.
But here's the thing. This virus wasn't going to kill the Borg. It was going to incapacitate them because they would be stuck in so they wouldn't be able to function as a fighting force.
And then they would eventually die.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's
what are we doing?
It would kill them in the long run, yeah.
And if anybody wants to make the counter argument that the Dominion was a war, and that was a solution to solve the war. Well, the Borg is a constant threat as
The
well.
Dominion wasn't going. Okay,
So are we just like,
I hear you a little. Sorry,
go
Joe.
ahead. No, go ahead.
The difference, I think, is if the Federation lost the war with the Dominion, the humans would still exist. They would just be under the empire of the Dominion. Whereas if the Borg win, humans no longer exist, or the Federation no longer exists. They become Borg. So I think there's the difference in that argument, where Cisco can have a little bit of argument being like, look, we're going to give up our humanity and kill all these people. Like, that's not worth it. Whereas the other solution is you're all dead.
This is pre-Dominion War, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Not by much,
We're
though.
like 5 years pre-Dominion.
Not by much though.
probably a good 4 or 5 years.
This is
Yeah,
season.
but that's not much in the
Yeah.
course of Star Trek.
No.
Sure.
Yeah.
Right?
We're close.
Yeah.
Okay.
Deep Space Nine is running by now.
So we don't have the
No, it's not.
we don't
Season
have
6?
1993.
Okay.
we don't have like we don't have the Dominion War to kind of guide us what we did wrong, where we could have done things differently.
Correct.
Sure.
To me, I look at this as the Borg are a threat, a major threat.
Yes.
They were able to take Picard and convert him to Borg,
Killed thousands and thousands of people already.
and you are So there is one Borg that suddenly becomes.
I don't think it's just about the one Borg though.
But it is. It's about this one Borg who they converted, and they think that they can convert others.
That's where I'm going with.
But then they send them back with the rest of the Borg.
But
they
with their
cast-
hope was that thought of individualism, which to me
Which
that
that's
argument doesn't
stupid.
make
That's
any
bad.
sense, because you're an individual before you're assimilated by the Borg in the first place.
But
But
they
hold-
take
so-
that away from you.
They
But
take it away. Yeah.
And they're unaware of Hugh having individualism. So will they assimilate? Will that run through the system?
He will be easily reassimilated.
I mean, he looked at them. He glanced at Geordi on his way out.
Great. Who cares? He's going to be easily reassimilated.
He was already reassimilated. That moment, he was reassimilated. They reconnected
I
him
know,
to the
but
collective.
he's not going to remember. Like 3 months from this episode, he's not going to be like, "Oh shit, I'm you." You guys
Yeah.
are what the?
Yeah.
No, you. It. So what I'm seeing is I'm sacrificing one thing to eliminate an entire enemy.
Let me figure out what the Borg population
I'm
is.
doing it.
I mean, they have a whole sector of space.
I'm almost 100% doing it. When have we gone astray from the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few?
The Borg collective is around 60 to 70 trillion people.
Drones. Not
So-
people, drones.
This is to me. This is the needs of the many. Mm-hmm. You sacrifice one to save everybody.
But later,
If it was, let's put it this way: if it wasn't a Borg that they had to like infect and kill, if it was a Federation officer who gave their life, who sacrificed themselves to go in, it would be heroic. They would be a martyr, right?
See, and this is kind of
Would they not?
Yeah.
They would be considered a martyr.
Yeah.
But not. But because it's a Borg, it's looked at as genocide. How is that? I don't see the.
also-
Because these are people who were stripped of their individuality. They didn't have a choice to be part of the Borg. And once Hugh was separated from the Borg, he was no longer a Borg, right? Like within days.
But I'm saying
regain-
strip that. Take Hugh out of it, and you have a way. Let for hypothetical sake, for argument's sake, let's say that a Federation officer has a way. They're like, look, I can go and I can infect all the Borg, and it will travel through the entirety of the Borg and eliminate everything, all of them.
Yeah. Yep.
Would they send that person out willingly to do it?
would they just put a thumb drive in there and do it?
That person would be looked at as a martyr, and not.
They still would have killed trillions to do it.
So,
But it's-
are they? I mean, so you can make the argument that are they alive? But I think with Hugh and 7 of 9, you can argue that you can get that individual back.
Yeah, you can.
But
Get that 7 to 9 in that catsuit.
the Borg don't conquer; they just wipe out.
Well, they do conquer.
Yeah, they do conquer. I guess you say
They dominate. They
They
destroy.
just kind of
dominate,
absorb.
destroy.
They absorb, yeah.
They don't have any feelings about it. They don't have it. They're just relentless with it. So I think,
And at some point, the line must be drawn here.
Yeah.
No further.
So I am thinking,
Exactly.
I actually side with Joe in this argument.
Oh, you two on the side of genocide. Big surprise.
No, because I view it
for the record. I've always been pro genocide.
That's true. You have been.
I came out as pro terrorism 10 minutes ago.
true.
That's true.
Don't act shocked.
No, you didn't.
Don't act shocked.
Like 4 years ago. On
I
the
wasn't.
podcast.
Oh, hold on. I wasn't pro terrorism. I just wasn't anti-terrorism.
Your likelihood of being able to convert every single Borg drone out
Right.
there is 0.
Right.
So you have to decide what's the right thing to do. And in that moment, the answer to the question, what's the right thing to do, can change based upon the situation, obviously, right?
Yeah.
And to me, the threat of the Borg coming to Federation planets, including the homeworld, is greater than trying to be the hero in the process.
Look, I would probably do the same. I'm arguing this from the perspective of the Federation and Jean-Luc Picard.
I agree. Picard's
They're not going to do this.
But they're coming from such a place of like everything has to be so pure and perfect. That's why I liked Cisco. Like he was like you had some to make an omelet you had to crack a few eggs.
Yeah, Cisco was super broken though, as a person.
But that's okay. It made him a better. It made
Not by the end.
Yeah.
It
Oh,
added
actually,
humility to his leadership. Like you could understand his leadership.
But I'd make the counter argument. This is why I like Picard, because he has that
He will not bend.
that moral compass.
I think Cisco is just as moral
But it's
as
a different moral, but I like the ideal. One of the reasons I like Star Trek is because the ideal where we get to as a humanity. And I love Cisco. I love Cisco. I love Deep Space Nine. My favorite Star Trek by far and away. But like Picard is just good.
Picard. But to me, Picard is morality in a utopia, in a vacuum, whereas
Right.
Cisco is morality in reality. It's in practice. It is an in-game situation where he applies morality, which is where we would all be.
Oh, there goes gravity.
And I think to me Picard is like he's a textbook guy. Okay, well, we're gonna apply.
Sometimes you got to lose yourself in the music in
my
the
God,
moment. And you got to never let it go.
So
We're actually having a fucking conversation. God damn it. This show so rarely gives us these conversations, and he turns it into 8 Mile,
I know. But Picard,
which is hilarious, but
I'd argue I'd still argue the opposite. That you want to strive for what Picard and his moral compass makes sure the Federation
Yep.
should
no,
be.
I think I like Cisco's approach in
You
that
have to go to the mirror universe then, because
no,
you would fit right in.
No. Cisco takes the teachings and applies it in a real sense, whereas Picard takes the teachings and applies them absolutely.
I would argue that Picard's decision is a lot harder to make than Cisco's.
Right. Because you're risking
'cause his experience-
I'm not arguing whether one's easy or more difficult.
That's why I admire Picard's. I disagree with it ultimately, but I admire his decision because of his experience at the board. He clearly still hates the bastards.
Clearly, yes. It
and-
took forever to even convince him to even look them face to face.
You
Yeah.
know what's so interesting about that, though? They didn't really bring up his background with the Borg until Hugh says, "Oh, Locutus, is that you?"
No, they did before. They,
Yeah, they
they
did.
mentioned
Did
it.
they?
But Riker
I
did.
think was like a.
Riker or
I think
Guinan?
Guinan was like you of all people should know.
Right.
Whatever.
But like you,
How good was Whoopi in this episode? By
like
the way?
I kind of wish.
Very good. Very good.
Like that's kind of where I wish more of Picard's moral dilemma was. Like he was a drone at one point, and he was able to come back. So why would he think Hugh couldn't come back as a drone?
Hatred.
See,
Yeah.
I don't disagree with you on an individual Borg
I hear you.
basis.
Yeah.
But when it comes to what you gave the number, what is it? Trillions and trillions.
You can wipe out 60 trillion.
I can send one dude back and wipe out. Let's
the
even
threat is
say
gone.
75% or even more.
Yeah.
I'm doing that.
How is that any different
preserve-
than arguments nations make for the use of weapons of mass destruction, though, right? Like putting it on a smaller scale. Like that was the argument with World War II, right? Well, we're dropping this bomb on there because the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few.
Because I think
and it will end this war.
Work.
in my opinion, I think when you apply it in that tone,
Yeah.
in that sense, that's more objective
Okay.
than subjective than it is objective. So the threat of like, are you talking like World War II, like dropping the bomb on Japan, like
versus an invasion of
right? I think those like your enemies are considered your enemies in a more subjective way, whereas objectively the Borg aren't. They're not there.
They're not going to negotiate.
Their whole
with you.
thing is they're going to absorb.
You
and
will
kill.
be assimilated.
Yes.
Resistance is futile.
So
But what if you don't want to be assimilated?
it doesn't matter.
Geordi doesn't want to be.
that actually was really good. That
Yeah.
scene. With
It was.
you coming like, but he doesn't want to be.
So
Go on,
I think
Jonathan
I think the
Darko.
Borg are more objectively a threat than in any war situation.
I would agree with
could-
you, and we
could bring
haven't
up.
seen enough of the Borg yet. Like, I know the whole history of the Borg from here on out, right?
Yeah, I don't, but
and you don't.
I can already see that
But-
they are a real threat.
Right.
I envy your place in Star Trek right now, where you don't know what comes after this.
Because the Borg get overused in Voyager.
Oh yeah,
But one of them is a Borg, right? 7 of 9 is
well,
a Borg,
yeah,
right?
and they're also in the Borg's home, like
so
they're in
it
their
makes
quadrant.
sense.
So, yeah.
But I just envy where you are because you still have that. Oh shit, it's the Borg.
And they're
I was-
they're terrifying.
when
yeah.
we did introductions, I was going to call myself 3 of 3
Ooh, can we?
because I was a
Ooh.
third host on the show.
Yeah, and he's one of 3 because it was your
You were,
idea.
you were the Genesis.
I'm 2 of 3. Yeah.
The Genesis device.
So I really like this episode because of this conversation.
Yeah.
like this is a Deep Space Nine.
This is a moral quandary. This
Yes.
truly is.
Yes,
And I think ultimately, at the end of the day, like you said, your answer of like doing this, it wouldn't really be the wrong answer.
and I knew it wasn't going to be popular.
And
It might
letting
not be
him-
popular with our
letting him
listeners.
go.
I think it is popular.
Like, I think either way, it's not a good. It's a Kobayashi Maru. Ooh, yeah, it is.
Hold on.
It kind
It's
of
a
is.
necessary evil.
It's a necessary.
It kind of
evil.
is,
It
though.
is a Kobayashi Maru. There's a no-win scenario. You either kill 70 trillion people right now in the moment, or you risk 70 trillion being assimilated down the road.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. Because at this point, you can't stop the Borg. You just can't. They got lucky.
Yeah,
They got lucky. Mm-hmm. It was a mismanagement by the Borg with Locutus, and they won't do that again.
Right. Right.
Yeah, I don't see. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't see like a slow. I don't know. Like I don't see Hugh going in there and slowly converting 70 trillion.
Yeah. I know what you're saying.
Yeah,
I don't
get
see that happening.
I hear that. Right. I think they saw that too. I think when they were coming up with this idea, they were just trying to absolve themselves.
Yeah.
Right. Like they knew, like just sitting around that table when they mentioned that idea, all of a sudden they're like, that's genius. There we go. Now I don't have to feel guilty about letting him
Yeah.
go. Because
They're like,
yep,
We're good.
exactly. They
We're
kind
good.
of like in a weird way, they wash their hands of
Yeah.
it. They're like, look, let's just pretend like we never even went to this planet. We never saw this guy. He's in the past.
what Borg?
Well, yeah, we don't know what you're talking about.
Hugh who?
But there were so many good conversations in here between Geordi and Hugh. Guinan when she was fencing with him, and she's like,
Again.
and he's like, you
I wanna
felt
say-
bad for me, and look where that got. Oh,
I'm going to stop right there
Fantastic.
because I got to give Whoopi Goldberg as Guinan props again because she was lights out in
I
this
think-
episode.
I would think that. To me, I think she was the star of the
Yeah.
of the show.
Yeah.
A number one star.
Yeah, because what she was able to do with Picard, and then and had the
Because
reverse.
you know Picard wanted to just wipe out
Well,
all
initially
of them.
he
and
was.
she was on board with him
Yeah.
at first, right? Like she
I was
on board,
defenseless.
like,
well, I was
yeah.
defenseless,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
she stabbed him, and then she had to
my
reverse
leg.
course. Yeah,
My leg.
Yeah. And just even like the whole episode up until the point where she met with Hugh, there was this simmering rage behind everything she was saying and,
And
doing
she
with
showed it
everyone
as an
else.
actress,
And
too.
she showed
Yeah.
it, right? Like you
Man.
could see the hurt from what happened to her people, and especially when she was talking to Hugh about losing her homeworld and all of her people, and then he's like, you're lonely. And then at that moment, boom, he broke her.
I'm Mr. Lonely
I have nobody.
to call my own.
I was going to sing Hootie and the Blowfish, "Only Lonely."
Do it.
It's a great song. One of my
won't do
favorite.
it.
One of my
You're
favorite.
going to use this person. It's not a person, it's a Borg, damn it.
I agree.
Yeah, well, even
I agree.
Patrick Stewart was lights out with his emotional roller coaster. he had to
I
do.
thought everybody here was
Yeah.
very good. Everybody in this episode. I want to give props to everybody in this episode. fantastic.
Oh my gosh!
All
And
the
that
way
last line that Hugh says, "Captain, I do not want to forget I am Hugh," and he's like, "Beam him out." Like,
around. Gone.
oh my gosh! Right? Could you imagine? Like at that moment, like you realize what you've done, and in a weird way, this goes back to what you're saying. So now it's like, all right, he's going to go back to the collective, and this is you're hoping, you're praying,
I give it 5
that
minutes
something
before he's
happens.
reassimilated into.
or you give the virus, and you know that will work.
Yeah.
Versus
Well, Picard
you don't know.
said
Yeah.
that where he's like, well, hopefully he'll go over there and his individuality will spread like wildfire.
Yeah,
Nope.
but again,
That's a hard no.
absolving himself. He's absolving himself.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw it in his head as any justification as he can.
Yeah.
Is there any? The
We're not going to tell you.
Prime Directive doesn't apply here at all, does it?
No, because
No.
they're spacefaring.
And they're way more advanced.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
So we're good. Just kill them
And there's-
all and
and
let's
then-
go.
So we're good.
God.
We're
And
good here.
Yeah.
And they don't really
It's
have.
like consulting with your lawyer before doing anything.
Yeah.
Look, can I say or do this? He's like,
Can I
legally you're
can
good.
Can I genocide the Borg?
yeah,
Well,
legally
let
you're
me look.
fine.
Let me look.
well, plus the
We got it from legal. Go.
yeah, the Prime Directive really applies to societies and cultures. The Borg don't really have that typical
Yeah.
society.
They got those cubes.
They're threats. That's all they
Traveling
are.
on those McDonald's playlands full of
Yeah.
Borgs.
All they want to do is absorb. That's all they want to do.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Just kill them all.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Good episode though.
If I was Picard, this episode would have lasted 8 minutes.
Do it.
Do it. Kill them all. Go.
Put him back. Put him
Damn
back
it.
right now.
Damn it, Jordy, and you talking to this guy. LeVar Burton was good.
He was good. Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. He was good too. I didn't realize they. I saw this in the notes that they kind of modeled Hugh after Johnny Depp's character in Edward Scissorhands.
Well, you could see it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
mean, yeah, but aren't all the Borgs gray?
But just like the way he moved and kind of
Yeah.
the way like his mannerisms felt a little bit more like.
I was a little surprised with how anti-Beverly was right out the gate.
How anti converting him?
Yeah, anti-genocide. She was.
Oh, anti-genocide. Yeah,
Like, well, having lived through the Borg experience,
she's a
She's
doctor.
a doctor, man.
She's a doctor.
I get that, but having lived through the Borg experience firsthand, you think there'd just be
Picard did
a hesitation.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Your
I could be
whole
wrong.
career is to be
Yeah.
a doc. No, I
Yeah,
don't-
she's a doctor
at
first.
heart,
and I think
she's about saving lives, not
Yeah.
not ending them. Right?
whereas
it just-
with Mr. Joey, I'm about ending lives.
Well, I'm just
gone.
She
Yeah,
go-
you are. You're
like,
dead.
I understand, but there's no. I understand it was this is wrong. This is wrong. There's no. I get it, but it was just.
Because it is wrong according to the ideals of the Federation. It's wrong. No ifs, ands, or buts. There's no way you can
Do
justify
you
it.
think,
in
you
the
think
ideals
Bashir
of
would
the-
feel differently?
Yeah, no.
I think he'd have more hesitation.
Bashir was pissed about the changeling virus.
But I think he'd be like blah blah blah. But
Nah, I think Bashir would be right there too.
depends. Is it
Exactly.
changeling Bashir?
And that's a great question. Or what about Bones?
God damn it, they're people, Jim.
They're not people, Bones.
DeForest Kelly was so good. He really was.
I still think he's
What-
number one for doctors in Star Trek.
Yes, absolutely.
Number two, I'd probably put the Doctor from Voyager.
I love Mbega.
I do.
I love
I
Omega.
think he's 3 for me. I think Beverly's 4. No,
Bashir after come on.
Yeah. Actually, oh,
I
yeah.
know early on Bashir was.
I don't
was
know. I think I
bad.
would put Bashir
Yeah.
below Beverly. I would.
Yeah, I probably would.
If you're going to ask me who my favorite characters are, like rank all the characters, he'd probably be towards the bottom of DS9 in terms of favorites.
I'm with you.
I can understand,
Yeah,
but that's
I'm with you.
That's a little rough because most of the DS9 characters were so good. So you're
Yes.
just saying it could be the worst of the best.
Yeah, there's no insult in that.
Yeah.
No, but I think he was one of the worst of the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keiko clearly the worst.
I actually would argue he probably is the worst of the best. In hindsight, now that I'm thinking about the cast.
Of the main cast,
yeah.
probably.
We can do a side episode for that one day. Rank the cast.
734-494-0980. Let us know if you would have killed all the Borg or not.
Also,
if I'm a psychopath or not.
rank the DS9 cast.
Yeah, rank your DS9 cast.
Yeah.
But let us know if you are pro genocide or not, because I clearly am a psycho.
I mean,
I was on board with you.
I don't think it's. I think it's.
I don't think this
For
is
the
as-
longevity of the Federation, like
I think your argument for this genocide is a lot more
Easier to make.
logical and
Yeah.
easier than some of your other genocide arguments.
thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't like that I have other genocide arguments,
We
but
talked about genocide with the Cylons
I probably would have killed them all.
And with Cisco
and with
when he poisoned that planet.
when he poisoned the planet, but that no one died. He gave them time to all get off.
You think everybody got off that planet?
Hey, if you don't get up, sorry.
I'm getting
gave
off
you-
right
And
now.
it wouldn't kill the air right away, right?
Yeah,
It
it-
was just-
it was-
they had time.
They had time, but I don't. How do you evacuate a plane? I guess they're starships. It's in
There
the
wasn't.
future.
It wasn't a lot of
Just
people.
beam
on the
them
planet.
off.
Yeah,
Gone.
beat them off.
Yeah.
No.
My arm will get tired.
Amen, brother.
All right. What's the next one?
The next phase.
Yeah, let's go to the next phase.
The next phase.
So, is there anything else for Borg?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. I think we're pretty good.
There was
there.
no real B plot, right?
No.
No, it was all.
all A
It was
plot?
all Hugh, but man, well acted by Jonathan Del Arco, like incredible.
Yeah.
I think everybody involved was
I'll
top notch. Did top notch acting for their character.
I'll see if he's responsive on Instagram. See if he'll come on the show.
Maybe it's worth a shot.
What's
Hey,
what's
Hugh.
shot?
Hey, Hugh.
Hey, yeah.
He's very active in Comic Cons.
Yes, he is.
Okay.
Okay.
Has he done any other Star Trek work?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Next phase. The Federation responds to a distress call from a Romulan ship. They send Ro and Lieutenant Commander LaForge on board, and as they're trying to beam back a piece of the equipment, their transporter beam signal is lost, and the crew of the Enterprise assumes they're dead. The Romulan ship assumes they're dead. Oh no, it's so terrible. We're all so sad that they're dead, except for they're not dead. They're between phases. They're basically stuck between worlds where somehow they can walk through walls, but they don't fall through floors.
I like how. Yeah.
Which is, an interesting part about it. But anyway, so no one can see them, and they're eulogizing them, and they're all sad for them. So Ro and Geordi have to figure out how to tell them they're still alive. Meanwhile, the Romulan ship is taking the help, but their ultimate goal is to kill the Enterprise. They want them dead by the end of the episode. So Geordi and Ro have to figure out how to get back, and by the end of the episode, they figure out the best way to do that is to go to their memorial service, and during their memorial service, make lots of noise, and they'll see all the background radiation, and they'll
Phaser, not noise.
same idea. So the phaser will go off, and then they'll see them. So they do it, and then they reappear, and then they say, "Don't go to warp because they about to blow you up." And basically, that is the end of the episode.
Differently, I love this episode. I do. It's just fun.
It's like
It is to me. Okay.
yeah,
I agree with what you said. To me, this is quintessential sci-fi.
Yes,
right,
absolutely.
right.
This is, and it's not like it doesn't have the moral dilemma, but it's just science fiction.
Yeah,
Like
Science fiction.
I thought this was a very
very entertaining.
entertaining is a good word. It didn't really. I wasn't like
doesn't move the needle in
doesn't
terms
move the
of, like,
needle
yeah.
in thought process. It doesn't move the needle in conversation, morality, anything like that. But I was like, I was invested. I'm like, oh, how are they going to figure this out? And
Yeah.
it was very good in a different way.
I mean,
like you said.
the biggest moral conundrum part of the biggest thing of that was Ensign Ro and her religion, right?
Yeah.
Thinking she was dead,
Yeah.
going to say goodbye to everyone, and then realizing she wasn't, and then kind of like questioning her faith because of that. Like, that was interesting, right?
Yeah.
I have a question. So you know how they kind of like they're phased out so they can like move through things, right?
Yeah.
Why don't they fall through the floor?
That was my point, right?
Yeah, he
Like, why
just-
aren't they?
yeah.
Because
Like they move through everything else.
later on, that
doors,
Romulan,
people.
they literally push him out of the ship, and you see him like flopping around in the air. Which I'm assuming he's dead.
No, he gone.
He gone.
You still need air.
But they never fall through the floor.
Well, it's one of those plot devices that you really want to explain. I just watched the show Ghost, and they commented. They did a third wall comment. And I'm like, why do we never fall through the floor?
And what was the
There was just it was a passing
Well, and
comment.
at one
and just
point,
walked on.
and at one point,
Damn
when
it.
she's on the bridge, she's able to touch the chair and then the Elcar
yeah? They
station.
touched a couple things, and I was like,
So
Obviously, there's plot holes. Come on,
There
guys.
are. I
but
guess,
I was
but-
thinking they were going to write that in the episode, like somehow, like there's this because there's an emotional attachment
A psychological
to this thing. It allows them to reconnect in that phase in some shape. I was hoping they would do something.
well,
like that.
they did do that. So when Ro first realized like she was dead or like wasn't being seen, I was like, why isn't she running into people? Like, she's walking around people, and then eventually they, like, somebody passed through her. I'm like, okay, fine.
There we go.
There we go. But then I'm like,
Budget
well,
constraints.
yeah. I'm like, it's got to be expensive in 1992 to like visually portray that.
Yeah.
When was T2 Terminator? It was 91 or 2?
91.
Okay.
What are you
So I
doing,
mean,
Nick?
he's playing with a cat.
I'm playing with the pussy.
I did not see.
It bit me. It bit me.
See,
It bit me.
So the pussy bit
you are not trained.
Ow!
You don't know what you're doing down there,
Can
do
I
you?
not pick it up? It doesn't like to be picked up.
You don't know what you're doing down there.
I was trying to pet it, and it just.
You don't. What are you doing?
I tried to reach from underneath and
You don't
grab
know.
it.
You know what the
Doesn't
hell
like
you're
its
doing
belly.
down there.
It doesn't like its belly. Right.
Well, I mean, like, yeah, I know that now as I'm bleeding out.
You got AIDS,
You got
I
AIDS.
do.
You got
I
cat
have
AIDS.
cat AIDS.
tetanus, cat AIDS,
I was petting the cat. The cat was
feline
down there.
AIDS.
Yeah, the cat was down
Usually the
there.
cat doesn't come down here when we're doing this.
I know. She was fine with me until she wasn't. She gone now, right?
Oh, the door is closed too.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Nick's going back for more.
I'm going back for more. I can't help it.
He loves the pussy.
Yeah.
So, I thought this episode was fun.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
kind of fun. Like,
Nice.
how are they going to figure it out?
But
and-
it wasn't dumb fun, which is nice.
No, I
no,
thought
it
it
took
was.
itself fairly seriously.
thought it-
Yeah.
But it was. There were funny parts.
Absolutely.
Where they're like, the dude's doing push-ups and they're just walking through the guy.
Well, it's like everyone having sex on that ship at one because they're running through like multiple couples, like either
Yes.
in the process or nearing the process.
What's the two cats like really going at making out?
Kind of.
Yeah, they were. They really were.
My favorite bit was when she was talking to Riker and just shoots him in the head with a phaser.
I thought it was hilarious.
And she never got to hear what he said at the eulogy.
That was my thing. Was like
I actually thought that was kind of cool. That
I was kind of hoping for a little bit of a resolution, but I afterwards I'm like, okay, that's kind of cool. They left it open.
It's part of the gag, and I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Like, what was he going to say?
What was he going to say? What?
I mean, he banged her a few episodes ago, right?
It's hard.
I love that part where she's like telling him they're ghosts, and Jordy's like, but I'm wearing a uniform and I'm wearing my visor. Am I a blind
A
ghost?
blind ghost.
See,
That was funny.
It's very meta.
It was a very good episode that didn't take itself too seriously, but at the same time really did kind of lean into the comedic part of it.
Sure.
Yeah.
How long did it take you to realize that Romulan was part of the party?
It took me a minute.
Yeah. Like they did a nice job of kind of hiding it up
Yeah.
front. They put him in the foreground, so it's obviously a little bit. Of
When
a
he was
hint.
like had the phaser point, I'm like, oh shit, he can see them.
Well, and here's the
But
thing.
but
like,
then at the same time, I thought that like the regular people could see the Romulan.
yeah,
So then I was like,
Wait.
oh, wait, are they going to see him pointing at nothing? And then I'm like, oh no, never mind. He's part of the ghost party.
yeah, right. But it's interesting because I'm assuming he was trying to get back too,
well, yeah, I would
which is
assume
why
so.
he's like, "Where's the scientist? Give me the scientist
Yes.
or whatever."
Well, plus also his primary mission was probably make sure they don't discover the phase cloaking device.
All right, I get that, but dude is phased.
Yeah,
Wouldn't he be freaking out too and wanting to get back? Like,
maybe he's the Picard and the duty's the bigger part.
Nah, Picard will be trying to get back first. Get back and then worry about the rest. Don't
Get back.
Get back.
Well,
Get back.
Jordy and
Picard.
Rose mission changed when they realized that they're trying to destroy the ship. That took priority.
Get back to where you once Picard.
Ooh, yeah.
That's a Beatles reference, Rob.
God, terrible.
Get back is such a good song.
It is.
I doubt it.
Honestly, your Beatles take is not even the worst take you have. It's second worst to Scrubs.
Oh, Scrubs is fantastic.
As
Beatles is junk.
I don't understand.
It's terrible.
My boss has been texting me like nonstop.
Why?
At night?
I don't know.
At night?
Because he's reviewing. He's like we were doing like I put together some accounting reports and everything, and he's like contracts
TPS
right
report?
now. And so he's probably just going over it, and he's texting me. I'm like, what is going on? My boss is texting me. God,
Like, I'm drunk.
I know, and I don't want to reply. Because I'm like, what's up? What are you doing?
What's up, bitch?
Dude, I'm podcasting right now, bro.
You up?
Who this new
you
number?
booty calling your boss?
No.
Just send him the emoji of the. Whatchamacallit?
Eggplant emoji.
Yeah,
Send
eggplant,
a
yeah.
picture of the cat. What up?
What up?
Oh my god.
Just playing with a pussy.
It's funny.
It is. I don't have anything
Again,
really more to say,
not another. No real B plot. Right?
No, not really at all.
Nope.
I guess
For such a weird A plot, it was interesting that there was no real B plot.
But you know,
is the B plot initially Rose's religion?
No,
Well, I'm trying.
I was
I
going to
mean,
say they've kind of avoided B
Reaching.
plots more recently. Like the imaginary friend one did, the perfect mate did.
That's right.
Like-
Good day, mate.
And I think that's part of they're tightening up the writing. It's getting much better.
Well, I
actually
These are solid A. Both these episodes are solid A.
Season 5 is kind of firing on all cylinders now for the most part. There's been a couple
Of course.
stickers. Don't get me wrong. Cost of living was garbage.
Listen, we're fucking 30 episodes in. They should be getting it right.
Right. Imaginary friend was still not a great episode, but it was still fine.
What did I rate it? Like
4.
3.5.
Yeah,
4 or 5.
it's okay.
Too much Alexander.
Too much Alexander. 1 minute of Alexander's.
I like that she was just like pff, smash.
Yeah.
Smashed his shit.
Fuck your clay bowl. It's dumb anyway.
Oh, we get to watch Inner Light next week.
Terrible.
Beatles song.
Oh God.
Shall we go to review it? Giving them ratings, gentlemen.
Can I rate it a 0 because it's a Beatles song?
I Borg.
Next week or 2 weeks ago.
I Borg.
I said
Borg.
9. Given our conversation, 9.5.
It raised me up to a 9 with the conversation. I was originally an 8, but I
9.5.
had a lot of fun talking about it.
I'm a 9 on this episode.
Yep.
I think it's really
Very,
solid.
very
It's
good
really
episode.
Good. Next phase, still a solid episode, but not. It's like a 6.5 to a 7 for me.
I'm gonna give it a 7.5. I thought it was very. I thought it was fun.
thought I'm going 8.5, man. I had a lot of fun watching this.
It was.
5.
I don't know that I can go.
I'm thinking rewatchability is huge on this one.
It is very rewatchable.
I was invested into it the entire time. Didn't want to pick up my phone.
I mean, I think I'm going to stick with a 7 then.
Yeah.
But like, it's
But
still good.
Seven's a good
Oh,
episode.
it absolutely is.
I mean, we're having a good season. Season 5 is
It's a completely different kind of scale too.
Absolutely.
it is.
It's
It
one
is.
of those ones where, like, hard times a 10, but so triples and
Troubles with
tribulation.
troubles with
Is
tribbles.
a different kind of 10. Yeah.
Yeah, different kind of 10.
So just to put this into perspective, our final season average rating of season 1 was like 4.72, 4.14,
It's rough.
4.62. Season
I loved it,
5,
apparently.
season 5, 7.21, 6.50, 6.81. Like that's a huge quality difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, in reality, there is a huge quality difference
There
between
is a
season 1 and season 5.
There's
There's
a
a huge
massive
quality
quality
difference between season 1 and
difference.
season 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, and then like if I go in the DS9, like DS9 never got below a 5 on a season. We were always in the 6s. 6s or highers. And I still think,
I think season 1 was kind of rough.
Duet.
It was.
Ahead of Profits.
Did I text you guys that Duet was on the other night?
No.
It was on last night or 2 nights ago on the DS9 channel.
yeah.
So fucking good.
Yeah.
It was hold on. So good. My daughter sat down and watched about 20 minutes with me
Yeah.
and didn't care that it was Star Trek. She was like invested in the story. It's
That's
just
awesome.
such good TV. It's such a good, very well acted, written, executed episode of television. It was just so good. I was like, oh, well done, Clementine.
Nice. That's my goddaughter right there.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go. Just for kicks, I went back and looked at Battlestar Galactica ratings, and Rob, you were such a dick in the first
He
season. of
hated
that.
the show.
No, he ended up liking
Hold
it.
on. I've never heard of it.
He was the lowest ratings of all of us by far. Yeah, he was always by like 0.5 points
Yeah.
overall. But especially season 1, he was a bitch on season 1.
I've never heard of this show you guys are speaking of.
Punk ass bitch. Bitch ass punk.
He gave Scar a 2, Black Market a 3. That's a good call. Black Market was a bad episode.
That was
of that
terrible.
one, with the prostitute and everything. Anyways, there we go.
Usually I give prostitutes a 10.
Usually you do. Usually you give them other things too.
That's true.
Hey-oh! STDs.
Yes.
All right. Next week we have 2 episodes.
Nope.
2 weeks.
2 weeks. We have
2 weeks.
Jeopardy 4
Sorry,
next week.
sorry, we lied because we're going to be taking the week off because it's Labor Day, Memorial Day, Labor Day. We're going to take that week off.
It's Flag Day.
Yeah, exactly. It's a President's Day, and we're going to take the day off. And but Jeopardy episode 4 is up. I heard the host is handsome. I heard he is.
Nice.
So Tune in for that. But when we come back in 2 weeks, we're going to be reviewing The Inner Light and Time's Arrow, which is the season finale.
That is the end of season 5, right? Mm-hmm. Fuck. The longest season ever. Not that it's bad.
I mean, think about this. We started with, we had the Spock episodes in this season. We had the Darmok episode in this season. Darmok and Greg.
Hula.
Yeah, I mean, this was a long season.
Yeah.
This was a long
season.
But now it's over.
Is this 25 and 26? Episodes 25 and 26 and 20?
Yeah.
The finale.
Final 2 are.
Yeah. Oof. That's a long season, even for the long, seasons of yore.
It is. It's a lot of TV. But ladies and gentlemen, thanks for keeping up with us. As you know, we are gone next week, but watch Jeopardy. Like and comment on that on
That just
YouTube.
gives you more time to comment on
exactly.
YouTube, on
This episode.
Call us,
Instagram.
Call and tell us your favorite Star Trek genocide. We're looking forward to hearing from you. Thanks for keeping up with us. This is Nick.
This is Rob.
And this is 3 of 3.
Dang it.
Bye all.
Third of 3.